Hi, my name is Mary Claire of Mystics by the Sea, and I'm here to do your tarot and numerology of the day. Before I get started, I just want to mention that we have a Judith O'Connor. She's our clinical hypnotherapist and empowerment coach here at Mystics. And starting on May 14th, I have her flyer here. She'll be offering a 4-week series. You can either do 4 weeks or 2 private sessions if you're more of a private person, and it will be all through Zoom. And the title of her class is Lost Your Job? Now might be the time to pursue what you have always wanted to do. Okay? We are in a place right now where a lot of us are wondering, do we want to go back to what we were doing before? And I have a feeling a lot of you out there are just having those thoughts, thinking those thoughts, because if there's ever a time to change, now is the time. And Judith can actually really help you do that. In this class, you will access parts of yourself that know already the next steps, change limiting beliefs and attitudes, identify and release the energy of negative emotions, and reframe how you look at yourself, your skills, your abilities, and talents. Okay? So for those of you that have been doing a lot of thinking about where you want to go after this, you know, we all hear that, do what you love and the money will follow. There's truth to that. And I do believe that Judith is awesome at what she does, and she could really help a lot of you shed light on the next step. Okay, so if you're interested in that, you can go to mysticsbythesea.com, my website, or info@judithoconnor.com. Okay, all right. Tarot of the day is Hangman. Hangman is all about sacrifice, needed self-sacrifice. Okay, this is a card where you look like you are hung there, but if you notice, one of his legs is loose, which tells you that there is freedom right where you are in the situation. You're in this situation because you are meant to look at things differently. And it's funny how I just happened to mention Judith's class today, because this is exactly, even though you feel stuck, there's movement. And it just depends on what movement that you want to move towards. This is a pause card, and our life is on pause. So this is sacrifice for gain. And this sacrifice it reminds us that sometimes giving help is more important than receiving help. Okay? So where do you need right now in your life that you need to sacrifice yourself at this time? And it is to help others. Okay? And there's a lot of lessons in that. It's, helping you see people in a different way and them seeing you in a different way. So you're kind of in the situation for a reason, okay? So, basically, this is a card of giving in order to gain. Okay. Kind of feeling like your life is suspended, and our lives are suspended. So there's freedom in where you are. Okay, now for those of you that are born on this day, you have the path number of 2, which is all about partnerships and working with others. Okay, so in your life, especially in this year for you, your personal year, it is all about initiating change and new beginnings. So where do you have to look in your life right now that you're holding emotional attachments, especially to people, okay, around you? Because this is a time of recognizing what you're allowing to hold you where you are emotionally. And it's a feeling of, being accepted, other people's thoughts and opinions on your decisions. So this is a year for you, really. Last year was even more so, breaking away. This year is you're one step past that, being able to break away, but this year in particular is an action year. So those that are born on this day, just keep that in mind. We live our lives, our own truths. So you can't allow what others feel and what others think to determine what your fresh starts are going to be. There's an independence also that is in store that you need to, an independence that will grow from developing confidence and self-esteem. And that is letting go of what you believe others think, that acceptance that you feel that you need. Okay. All right. I will see everybody tomorrow. And also, too, I put an event on my Facebook, Mystics Facebook page. I will be holding a Facebook Live next Friday, May 8th at 10 a.m. I'm hoping that's a good time for everybody. I may do another one in the evening, but so just look for that on Mystics by the Sea Facebook page for that event. All right. I will see everybody tomorrow.